Do you guys remember me? I've missed you guys so much, and I've gotten so many questions like, where the hell have I been? Do I still live in Serbia? Am I alive? I'm alive. So I thought I would go for a walk, bring you guys along, and answer those questions. So let's go. So if you guys follow me on Instagram and you watch all of my Instagram stories, then you would probably already know that yes, I still live in Belgrade, Serbia, and I live in Hrvatskoj, this beautiful neighborhood. It's right in the center of Belgrade. Basically, it's like a street, a small street that's parallel with Knez Mihailova, which for those of you who've been to Belgrade before, you know that Knez Mihailova is like the main pedestrian road. So basically, yeah, I've been in Serbia all year. I did go traveling with my family in the beginning of the year. We went island hopping in the Caribbean, and then in February I went to Cyprus with one of my best girlfriends here, which is so amazing. And then the pandemic happened, and then Serbia went into total lockdown, the strictest lockdown. Like, we couldn't even go out for a jog. It was very intense. And then the lockdown was lifted in May, I think it was in May, yeah. And then basically the government acted like nothing happened. And then of course there was the election, which then led to a bunch of protests because everyone was like sick of this corrupt government. Of course they would lift the lockdown for the elections and then like put them back down as soon as the elections were over. I did some traveling in Serbia, then I went to Croatia for a hot second, and yeah, I've just been here pretty much ever since. And that's pretty much been my year. But why wasn't I on YouTube? I'm gonna answer that. But I'm gonna leave this area first because I feel so anxious. I haven't vlogged in forever. I feel like such a weirdo and I need to leave. I feel so uncomfortable. I need to get back to this. So I feel like I made a huge mistake waiting for the last minute to film this video because now it's so dark here. Okay, that's better. Okay, but basically, so the reason that I haven't been around this year is I just had other things that were my priority, that were like taking all of my time. So if you follow me on Instagram, you probably might have seen that I came out with a line of audio phrase books for Southeastern European languages. So I was working on that all last year. And so yeah, it was a lot of work. Creating a product is a lot of work. And by the way, I'm so grateful, thank you, to anyone that's purchased a phrase book. That's so cool to see that something that like came from your head and that you like put out into the world, like your child, that someone is actually spending money on it and buying it and it's helping them. So I appreciate it so much. It's so exciting. It's like having a baby. But yeah, basically that took up my whole year, and then I created another product and I basically finished a lot of the production with that. Even when you finish working on things or work on a product, you still have to like understand the marketing and how to make it show up in Google search results, how to make it show up in YouTube search results, and it just took all of my time. But I feel like I'm finally in a place where I'm finished with those things, or maybe not finished, I'm still working on those things and improving results with them every single month. So it's this, it's always gonna be this perpetual thing, but I've gotten to a place with those things where I have time for this channel again. I've missed this channel so much, and yeah, I'm basically going to get consistent with it again and try to upload at least one video a week. So thanks to everyone that's been so patient with me. I really appreciate it. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I feel like it's getting so late and they still haven't even turned on the lights here yet. So it's like complete darkness. I literally have to use my iPhone as a ring light. So I should probably leave now. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys gave this a like and if you commented below, because that really helps me, especially because I haven't been around in so long. And what happens is if you have a very inactive channel, YouTube will stop promoting your videos and you kind of have to like start over again to get YouTube to trust your channel to be promoted. So if you guys liked this video and commented below, that would help me so much. Even if you don't like me, I know some of you don't like me, but you comment on all of my videos anyway. So feel free to comment your negative comments because that still helps me as well. And that's pretty much it. I will upload a video after this answering a very common question that I get about traveling to the Balkans. It's one of the top questions that I get. So stay tuned. I'll see you guys in the next video. I appreciate you guys so much. I've missed you. I love you. Bye.